Y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, I love y'all, I love y'all. Um, I just wanted to, while me and Janaja wait, look, while me and Janaja waiting on something to eat, we at the Waffle House, while we waiting on something to eat. But, Lord, look, let me move this side. People, folks will think we had the Red Roof Inn. Lord Jesus, let me turn this way. But anyway, I just want to say, y'all, listen, y'all be careful out here, baby, because even in the town that we in right now, you know what I'm saying, these police is hot. And I'm going to say this right quick, like all seriousness, y'all know I like to joke, I'm a goofball, but let me say this right quick. Don't let the devil use some of y'all tonight, because I'm going to tell y'all, like, if you know you can't, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some type of way because you don't have a little drink or whatever you're doing, whatever your thing of choice. You know what I'm saying? Please be careful out here because the devil will use any situation to have your butt, you know what I'm saying, behind them balls or it could be worse than that. So y'all please be careful out here. I love y'all, I do. I also want to say this right quick. Listen, if somebody has wronged you or you feel like somebody has wronged you, let me say this right quick. Go have a conversation with them because it may not be what you think it is. See, sometimes in life people go through stuff, and if you don't reach out to that person, you may not know what's going on. But a lot of times, like on social media, people love to put people on blast and do all sorts of things. But my thing is this: I'll go have a conversation with somebody before I sit there and try to put them on blast because at the end of the day, you may be looking like a dummy, and not that a person has intentionally wronged you or something like that, because I don't been on both ends. I don't wrong people and I don't got wrong. You know, y'all know I hold accountability and I'm transparent and I say, I say what I mean what I say. But I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not the type of person I'm gonna go ahead and put somebody on blast and not have a conversation. Then, like I said, you still at the end of the day sitting there looking crazy because dang, oh, I was wrong. You understand what I'm saying? People use social media nowadays to be messy. They don't use it for informative things. They don't use it to educate people. They use it to be messy. But my thing is, if we grown and we say we grown, we say, because all of us like to say we grown, right? Handle things the mature way. Handle things the mature way. You may not like the answer that you get from another person, but handle it the mature way. But when you out here being messy and you know what I'm saying, throwing shade and doing slick stuff, baby, some people can pick up on that. And sometimes the reason why people don't respond to you is because, like my grandma, God rest her soul, used to say, one link of chain can't rattle by themselves. So that means if you go back and forth with somebody because they don't said something, then it's never gonna get solved. Once again, that goes back to having a conversation with somebody. But me, if it's me, I refuse to go back and forth with somebody because my thing is this: I'm gonna go ahead and break that thing all the way down. If you ain't man enough, woman enough to have a conversation with me in person, I'm sure ain't gonna make a video or make a status or make a post every 5 minutes to throw shots. Like, that's the most childish thing. That's what kids do. Grown people have conversations. And once again, let me say this right here. And like I said, you see it all the time on social media, but I'm gonna say it again. Even if you feel like you done got wronged, the best thing to do is reach out to that person. But the first thing people quick to say, listen, y'all already know what I'm about to say. First thing people quick to say, oh, I did reach out. Okay, but did you reach out again? Because we got to understand, see, sometimes people don't sit around their phone. Sometimes people don't sit around up on social media. And you know what I'm saying? People have lives outside of social media. Whether they on social media or not, they got lives. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, let me break this thing down. So if you trying to throw shots at somebody, throw shade or whatever y'all want to call it, what you know what I'm saying, the young folks y'all call it, you know what I'm saying. If you want to do that and you can do it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times on social media, why don't you reach out to that person 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times on their phone, on Messenger? But see, you becomes messy even if you are a victim of the person being wrong. And I need for y'all to hear me and hear me clear. Even if you are the victim of somebody of some, or you getting wronged, if you still start luring to being childish, Janaja, please stop. We just had this conversation, baby. If you start lowering yourself to that childish mode just because, oh, that person ain't talked to you or you ain't talked to that person or whatever, you just as messy. So like I said, sometimes we have to handle stuff, and I ain't gonna say sometimes, that's just a figure of speech, but we gotta handle stuff the right way. But when you sitting there throwing jabs at somebody and you trying to be slick with it and this and that and other, at the end of the day, I'm one of these type of people. I'm just saying for me. I'm just speaking in general. For the fireworks. For me, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore you, but then I'm gonna tell you what people quit to do. They'll quit to say, "Oh, well, so and so blocked me, or so and so did this and that." But when you telling that story, you need to tell the whole story and say, "Oh, well, I was being a little childish and messy. You know what I'm saying? I was saying this and I was saying that." But did you reach out to them people? Did you reach out to him or her? I did one time. Okay, but the other time you trying to call them out on social media, did you reach out to them the other times you was calling them out on social media? And answer yourself and be truthful with yourself. And that's why I say people will sit there and say they ain't messy, but if you sit back and look at somebody's actions, you can tell that they're messy. This is why I tell y'all I go and come by myself. I done did wrong. I done wrong people, but I'm going to say this. For me, I'm just speaking in general, for me. If I don't wrong somebody, not intentionally, I know it's some people out here that wrong people intentionally, but if I don't wrong somebody and I have in the past, I have, I'm being honest, I hold accountability, but not intentionally. But where I'm gonna tell you where it go left with me, with Tina, I'm gonna tell you where it go left with me. If you not conducting yourself or trying to do it the right way, and then you trying to throw little shots and little slick stuff as opposed, and I need for y'all to hear this, because some people gonna watch this video and ain't even listening to how I'm breaking it down. But if I've wronged you and you're trying to throw little slick shots or going behind my back and talking about me, or you know what I'm saying, just being messy, I'm gonna be real with you. I still may right my wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and block you and leave that alone. Cause see, when somebody done started, if you don't wrong somebody, and I need for y'all to hear me, if you don't wrong somebody and you start throwing slick shots because that person done wronged you, and let me say it this way, I'm not talking about something real bad. I'm talking about, okay, if you supposed to did something for somebody and you didn't do it, that's what I mean. I ain't talking about something real bad where, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no choice but what I'm saying is, if you supposed to did something for somebody and you didn't do it, and then you in the wrong because you didn't do it right. But if the person on the other end start being messy, this and that and other, baby, how do you expect for that other person to act? You think that other person gonna sit back and just let you keep throwing shots and being messy? No. For Tina, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block you because you didn't reach out to me. And then when I did reach out to you, you didn't want to respond, because see, a lot of people like to bring stuff to social media for attention, or especially when they see like these bigger influencers, right? People that's, and not even the bigger ones, the people that's elevated, and they elevating quick, right? People try to do any and everything to try to bring you down. They'll shame your name. They'll tell half truths. You understand what I'm saying? They'll do anything to try to shame you, to try to get in other people's head. See, y'all gotta understand, this game is why people get that, they call it that loud. I'm sorry about that. But it ain't nothing but a game. Let me put it that way. It ain't nothing but a game. Because like I said, if somebody done wrong, and I done had that done on social media, on social media in my real life, you know what I'm saying? And if they reach out to me and say, hey, da 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 da, and I still keep asking the same question of this and that and other, what do I expect? Their answer is not gonna change. But then I go over and beyond and start throwing slick shots. That's childish and it's messy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, okay, you wronged me. I gotta take half accountability for that. But the simple fact is, because I didn't hear you out, I just started throwing jabs, or I started being messy. See, that's why I say this thing right here, y'all, it's not rocket science. It is not rocket science when people do that. But people use social media for the wrong things. They don't use it for entertainment. Well, other people do, but our kind, and I say it all the time, our kind, baby, we use it in the wrong way. A lot of us, I'm not saying everybody, we use it in the wrong way. We don't use it for entertainment purposes. We don't use it to educate people. No, we use it to be messy. We use it to get behind that keyboard and we gangster. We about that life and we want to say this and say that. Knowing good and well, if you met me right here at this Waffle House, I'm just saying me, I'm just saying, speaking in general, at this Waffle House and you pulled up, I bet you my car, you wouldn't say anything. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, for my mature people that watch this video, y'all understand what I'm saying. We're using it in the wrong way, especially when you have people, every person that got a page got Messenger. Whether or not you got their phone number or not, everybody got Messenger. And once again, let me say this for the ones in the back, because like I said, folks gonna come on here and not listen. If you reached out to that person, you got to understand everybody may not check their messages right then. They may be busy, but you got some people that ain't got no life. They just stay right there and they can see, you know what I'm saying, every time somebody message them. But I'm one of those people that I don't just sit there and check. I got so many messages I ain't even went through yet. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. There are other ways. The point that I'm making is this, because I'm going to hop off. There are other ways to handle a situation as opposed to being messy. But the ones that feel like, oh no, I was right and you was wrong, they're never gonna understand. They're okay. They're never gonna understand that they was wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna say, oh well, you did me so and so, you did me. But do you not understand, regardless of how that person did you, baby, it's a way to handle a situation. Why bring everything to social media? If you a blogger and you want to do that, influence or whatever, okay, make your money, get your coins and do what you're going to do. But some people ain't even bloggers. You ain't even getting paid for this. You just want attention, or you want to try to make people, I don't understand it, baby. But like I said, I'm not going to, me personally, I'm not going to give it no energy, baby. I'm not going to give it no energy if it was me. So like I said, once again, happy 4th to everybody. Y'all be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the devil use y'all, baby. You know what I'm saying? Have your fun. Get your drink on. Get your eat on. You understand what I'm saying? But don't let the devil use y'all getting locked up and getting in trouble. Ignore the madness, because the devil gonna come in all type of forms, baby. It may be your child. It may be your cousin, your family member, whatever like that. Don't let the devil use y'all. I love y'all. Holla at y'all later. Bye.